iPad fans, listen up. A security breach exposing over 100,000 names and email addresses. I'm Morgan Rousseau. We'll have that story for you coming up. According to a poll by the New York Times, about 66% of New Yorkers don't support plans for a mosque near Ground Zero. Now, construction hasn't even started yet, but the plans have already sparked heated protests here in downtown Manhattan. Well, I'm here at Ground Zero, and I'm talking to real New Yorkers about the plans for a mosque. Tell me, sir, do you have any problems with this proposed Islamic center by Ground Zero?
Well, I don't think the problem is with the Muslim faith itself. I think it's terrorism that's the issue, and I've got nothing against having a mosque here.
Just a week ago, President Obama declared the U.S. combat mission in Iraq officially over, but the violence there is heating up. Case in point, today's deadly homicide bombing in Baghdad. The MTA is $800 million in debt, so over the weekend they cut 2 subway lines and 37 bus lines in an effort to close the budget gap. Now, the move could save the MTA $90 million, but some angry New Yorkers are saying it's just not worth the frustration. Governor David Paterson is reviewing a new law that would allow no-fault divorce in the state of New York. Now, the law would make it easier for couples to obtain a divorce because they wouldn't have to cite a reason for the split. Foodies on a budget now have more time to eat for cheap. This coming after some New York City eateries have agreed to extend this summer's restaurant week until Labor Day. That's a month longer than the original deadline. Well, it's a scorcher today, just like every other day this week. Temperatures have hovered around 90 degrees since the 4th of July, and we're told there's no end in sight. Temperatures are expected to peak at 103 degrees this week in the city. Did you know that about 90,000 birds a year are killed as a result of striking glass-fronted buildings? Well, the New York City Audubon's project, Lights Out, could help change all that. Police just gave the okay to open up this area in Midtown Manhattan after a bomb scare earlier today. Luckily, it was just a false alarm. So given the recent security threats, the bomb scares that have been happening around Times Square, I've been asking some New Yorkers if they feel safe. Here I have Anita. She works in the area. Tell me, Anita, do you feel safe working here, coming to work every day?
Yeah, police pile these streets up and down every corner, and witnesses are actually always reporting things that they see. So I have no problem walking up and down up and down the street for work.
If you saw something suspicious, like a package, say, or some suspicious people or activity, would you feel the need to report it to police officers?
Oh, definitely. And I feel like the NYPD here we can rely on so much. They actually act upon it when witnesses see something. And we can even see in the past months of the things that they've taken action on.
Okay, thank you, Anita. Well, there you have it.